Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a new little air fryer. It's the Gourmia Fry and Fold digital air fryer. Here we have the crisper tray with these like silicone bumpers. All they do is basically they just make sure that this metal doesn't touch the glass part of the basket. This is all made out of glass, so you don't want this metal to touch the glass and, you know, possibly cause damage or something like that. So just be careful when you're setting it down. I usually just hold it straight down the middle, and yeah, it gives me enough wiggle room. This guy's got like these two little notches right here, and they match up to this. And then you slide it in, and she's in. And that's basically it for that. Now, this guy right here, the top portion, comes off and on just like that. So you could put it away in a nice little cubby, and it doesn't take up that much room. This is where all the tech and the engine and the heat is. So this actually has like a lot of weight. This plastic is a little flimsy, but this shouldn't see too much action. For the most part, when you put it in here, it doesn't make contact with the sides, so this shouldn't be taking any damage. It's got these little like bumpers right here. So technically you can leave it upside down like this if you wanted to. The base itself is just a very, very simple base. As far as the style, I like the style. I like the clean look. A lot of these, you know, black air fryers tend to be very dark, and you don't really see what's going on here. Here you can actually see, if you have good, you can see all the way straight through, because it's got basically, it's just a big glass bowl, and that's really nice. I love that. Another thing I like about this little the tray here, a lot of the heat's going to be able to go into the bottom through the tray itself, because it's got all these little holes, and it's then going to pull back up and continue drying. So that's going to be really nice. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing how that's going to be. This does get a lot of fingerprints. This has a lot of chrome. Like, I could just do it right now and you could probably see fingerprints and stuff all over the place. So you know, this is really pretty. It's got chrome, it's black, it's got basically two tones. You could technically just pick this guy up right here and then flip it over. And this guy is going to be cool over here because the heat's going to be coming from here. So heat likes to rise, so as it flips upside down, it's perfect. It'll just go straight up. So I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed that, first of all, it looks so nice because, again, you can see right through it. So you can actually get a good amount of French fries in here, wings in here. But if you want to do some like chicken, or maybe even some like a steak, maybe put 1 or 2 steaks in here, I could totally see that happening. So as far as style, it looks really nice. It's a really pretty unit. This cord is actually pretty long. This is like about 3 feet. Boom, we're in. So here we're just gonna hit the start button, and it's got a fry section. It's got wings, bacon, reheat, dehydrate, keep warm, broil, roast, bake, and I believe it's just got its own little like air fry section. So the air fry section, this is my favorite section because I can basically use whatever I want. If I hold it down, it goes up pretty fast. And then if I wanted to go down, it actually goes down super. Oh, no. It thinks that I'm still holding it, so that's cool. I would rather hold it down because it goes down faster. Now, if I wanted the temperature, it automatically blinks. It's kind of like your microwave. When you click on this temperature or the time, you can go ahead and, you know, flip back and forth. The fry setting is saying 400 to 15 minutes. Because this is my first time using this unit, I am going to allow the fries to dictate what I would do. But you can do under and then add a few more minutes if you needed to. That said, I am going to hit start because that's just what I assume that would be the normal process. We're on fries. It's going to preheat, and then it's going to give us a turn section. The turn section, I'm just going to grab the basket. I'm going to give it a couple good shakes, and then I'm going to put it back in and let it do its thing. Okay, so we are at the preheat section. It's already preheated, and it's asking us to add food. I actually like to add my food in the preheating section as it helps thaw it out as well. This is how I like to do it. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I'm going to go ahead and put it in, add the food, and it took like about 5 minutes to preheat, which is about average for these preheating types of air fryers. And then I hit start, and then in 15 minutes it'll do its thing. The instructions say you definitely want to have like a 4-inch clearance all the way around the unit, above and around. For the most part, the heat that I'm feeling is coming from the exhaust back here. I don't feel any heat here. Obviously, you're gonna get some heat coming out from the glass, and you would think from these little cracks from the heat that's being blown straight down, you would get some like out. Nothing's coming out really fast. Like it's not like a steam kettle or something like that. You do feel a little heat, but it's more like radiating versus spouting out. So at about the 9-minute mark, it asks me to turn the food. So I am going to pull this out. It's still going, and there's no like rush of air coming out. Just gonna give it a few shakes. I really like being able to see right through it, so that's really cool. All right, we're down to our last 10 seconds. This is our color, and it's about to shut down. The sides are warm, but I can pick them up. So it shut down a few seconds afterwards, which is nice. But look, it's quiet. Nothing's happening. So I can go ahead and pick it up from... This is not hot. This is warm. This is warm. So I can actually pick this up right now and flip it over. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a few of these right here, random. They have a little bit of softness. They have a lot of softness. The knife just kind of goes right through them. This one's a little soft. But it's cooked all the way through. Like the ones like that went onto the top. You can. Yep. Some of them are crispy. Some of them are still wet. All right, so my final thoughts on the Gourmia here. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's nice and small and compact. I love that you can see through it. I like that it's giving me some arm's length of cord here, which is really nice. I like that you can flip it over and immediately start, using it or take whatever you need out. It cleans easy. You just pop this guy out and then we just clean it up. It's just like a regular bowl. Slides in nice and comfy, and then if you want to put it away, you just flip it into itself and you have yourself a nice little container somewhere you can put, you can hide it away somewhere. The bowl itself, it's got some weight. This is all glass again. This is all glass. Be careful, moving it around. Obviously wait till it cools down a little bit in case you have to grab it or something shifts or something like that. But yeah, it weighs, I don't know, somewhere up maybe like 5 pounds or so like that. And then you just add some food to it and add the weight of the food. So if that might be a turnoff, because I know some of them are made out of metal and are just a lot lighter. This is not a light unit, not at all. Not that 5 pounds is a lot of weight, but it can make the difference if you're juggling things, dinner time, lunchtime, breakfast time, whatever. Things just happen, and a little extra weight that you're not used to carrying could change everything around. For the most part, I really enjoyed this unit. I enjoyed how you can see through it again. It's got a nice little light, and yeah, it gives it a different kind of... We sat here the whole 15 minutes watching it do its thing. So anyway, that's my final thoughts. As far as like a score out of 5, I would say this is a pretty good 4. This the size matters. Like if you had, for me, I would like a bigger one, but this isn't. If this was even bigger, I don't know if that would be as cool, I guess, because the novelty about this is that it's nice and small. So in the small category, this is big, and this is nice, because I've seen the other smaller black ones, and you can't really even see inside. You don't even know what's going on. So again, the fact that you can see in here actually puts it over the top. As far as aesthetically pleasing, this is very nice to look at. It's nice. It's it's got chrome everywhere. You're gonna put your fingerprints and stuff like that, but it looks like everything you can just wipe away, pretty simply. So the cleaning is actually really nice as well. So yeah, I recommend this guy if you have like grandchildren or sons and daughters or whatever that you want to give a gift to. I think this is a really nice little gift item. This isn't really expensive, something like $60 or something like that. So as far as like air fryers go, this is a really nice cheap costing unit. We got it at Target. So yeah, there you go. That's how I feel about it and what I think about it. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys. So my final thoughts on the Gourmia air flippy fry thingy. What the hell is it called? Where'd the box go?
Let's put it in the food room so it doesn't get dirty and stuff. Hey, keeping it safe. Okay, keeping it safe.
Fry and fold. Fry and fold digital air fryer.
Okay.
That's a lot for me to remember.
Fry and fold.
Fry and fold digital air fryer.
Okay.